Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we played the North Carolina PKU Championships. It's the first inaugural event at Flying Disc Clubhouse in Blanche, North Carolina. This was my first time playing this course and seeing this this area, and this was a really nice course. It's kind of a short, very wooded North Carolina style course. You got to hit tight lines, very tight lines, lots of trees all around the pins, so you've really got to place your shots. Round 1 I played very well. Round 2 did not play so well, and but you're going to see round 1 here right now, and I'll bring you round 2 probably tomorrow. But we're going to get started with round 1, and I did replace one disc. I took out the Sumo and put in the Stokely Owl. I wanted to kind of see how it compared, and pretty comparable discs. I had the Mesoplastic with this one, with the Owl, and very champ-like, and it flew very well. But also took some pictures of the course. This is the clubhouse, really nice clubhouse area. Practice baskets out front, nice sitting area. It's a tap room as well. This is the kind of the disc area inside, and then we have the tap room bar area, as well as kind of a pool table area to just kind of hang out in and have a good time. Very nice venue. But we started on hole 6. I'm playing MA2 today. Since it's not rated, I figured why not play MA2 to mess around with it. And it was just me and one other person playing in the division, but they were definitely MA2 ready. I was not. But took a birdie on the first hole. Hole number 7, throwing the Wren off the tee here, and I threw it right down the middle, hit that middle tree, unfortunately, leave me with a long putt for the birdie. Give it a good run at it, just to start it off a little bit too far right, unfortunately. Easy comeback for the par. Hole number 8, my first throw with the Owl ever, right here. This is a left to right downhill shot. Out of the hand, flew perfectly, hit, nice little flare right to the basket. Left me this short putt here for the birdie, and I took the first. We put the flag out. That did get taken by somebody else. Hole number 9, I'm going to throw the Rolo. I expected some more flip than what I got on this for this round, but overall it wasn't a bad shot. It just didn't flip up at all. Had a good kick off that tree. It left me with a good run here for birdie. Just about had it. Just a little tad to the right. It'd be an easy tap in par. Hole number 10, I'm going to throw my Wombat 3 here. Put it right at the basket, and it just trailed off at the very end to leave me just out to the left of the basket. Easy tap in for birdie. Had another CTP there as well. Also, that one did not hold either. Hole number 11, I'm throwing the P3X. Just a nice, get it high, right, and let it fade back in towards the basket. I hit a late tree that kicked me kind of right and behind the basket, unfortunately, but I had this straddle putt for birdie. Hole number 12, this hole got me both rounds. I mean, just absolutely destroyed me. It's not a hard hole. All down the right side is OB, and I could not commit to throwing a disc down that right side. I kept going short and left both rounds, and there's OB right behind the basket. I mean, within 10 feet of the basket, you're OB, so this was a horrible decision on my part. I tried to run this because I felt like I was close enough to make it, and I just way too high with that putt and just sailed out of bounds. So that's for a bogey, unfortunately. Hole 13, I'm going to throw the owl again. This is a pretty straight hole. I just threw the owl straight into the ground. I didn't give it any height. This is going to be for a birdie run here. Just going to throw my AVR just right under the... Going to be pretty easy tapping on the hole 14, going to take the Wren again here. Yep, that's the Wren. Do it right down the middle, and I got 2 CTPs here again. There was the round CTP, as well as there was an added CTP by one of the sponsors. But I didn't get any CTPs other than that one. That was for the CTP for the card, but all my CTPs that I got were beaten by somebody else throughout the round. This is my birdie putt, and just did miss that out to the right. But he's come back for the par here. I believe this was hole 15. Hole 16, yep. This is a very narrow hole, and I just decided to take my Firebird and just throw a thumber right down the middle. This is where I was asking if there was an OB down the middle, because I could see like there's a bridge, and I thought there might be a creek there that could be OB, but they said no, it was all open. No OB on this hole other than going wide left to the street or wide right to the pond. This is my birdie putt here. Probably about 40 feet. Absolutely nail it. That was a good feeling putt. Hole 17, this is my closest ace run, my P3X. This is right to left. There's a bridge down there right in front of the basket. I'm going to skip off the bridge right at the basket and just did miss it. I mean, that was very close. I wish I had a catch cam on that one to see how close I was to making that. But this can be an easy deep putt. Hole 18, throwing the Cardinal. Very uphill hole here, and just got it out to the right, let it just fade right back towards the basket. Give me easy basket high shot putt for birdie. And this is a non-rated round, by the way. This is not a PDP sanctioned charity tournament. Wombat 3 here on hole 1. This is a really nice starting hole. Just threw it right up the middle and just did come out to the left of the basket. This was an easy birdie putt, and I had that leaf right there in front of me, and that leaf was in my head. I just putted way too high, trying to avoid the leaf, that twig, and unfortunately caught the band. That should have been an easy birdie putt, and I just kind of blew that one. Hole number 2, throwing the Toro here. Tried to give it a little anti-flex forehand. Didn't get it on the edge at all. I just threw it basically flat. I meant for it to be Anheuser, and it was flat. And I threw it basket high. It's just way out to the right. On my only option here, so it was so cut off by those trees, was just a big turnover putt. I took an easy par. Hole number 3, this hole got me both rounds as well. This is a very tough hole. It's so steep and so short that you don't want to throw it. So I kind of left it out to the left, and then I had this kind of toss up. I tried to get it on the edge so that when it would hit, I wanted to counter roll back towards the basket, and they said it just kind of sat and didn't roll back. So this is for par on this elevated basket. Just about got it. So close to saving that par. Unfortunately, I take another bogey. That should be such an easy hole, and I just both rounds absolutely blew that hole. Hole number 4 here. This is a super left to right shot, so I just brought out the lefty backhand because I didn't feel like I could get a good turnover backhand to the basket or forehand up there. This should have been an easy birdie. This was just an awful putt. That was my worst putt of the day. That should have been a guaranteed birdie. But it wasn't. I took my par, unfortunately. And our last hole, par 3, 275 feet, longest hole in the course. Straight downhill, though, so you really don't need to throw anything that crazy. But I just took the Firebird, threw it on the thumber line, just tried to get it down the middle. Leave me with this for a nice little approach for the easy par tap in here. Kind of gave it a good run. All this is OB. This is like a little island here. So anything left in those trees is OB. And so for the round, I went 6 down. Really good round. I really enjoyed it. Very good card, fun card mates. I had the one other MA2 guy was on the card with me, and the two MA3 players were on the card with me. So we had a good time. And like I say, the course was incredible. I would absolutely recommend going out to play it if you have a chance to. Say it's in Blanche, which is also Yanceyville, North Carolina, kind of in the north middle part of the state, north of, I guess it would be northeast of Greensboro, due north of Burlington, and it's a nice course. I would definitely recommend going to play it. Clubhouse is gorgeous. I mean, it's just a beautiful venue, and the course itself is what I think is quintessential North Carolina disc golf. Short course, very wooded, so definitely be prepared for that. You could really play it with just a couple of putters and a couple of mids, and you'd be absolutely fine on every hole out there. So if you're new to the game, or you just want a nice challenge with how wooded it is, I definitely recommend getting out there to play it. Check it out, show them some support, and also shout out to Hunter Collins, who put on this event, who ran the charity event, did a very good job with it. This is his first time running an event, and I thought he did a very good job. Very good for him. Check his channel out. He's Hunter Collins on YouTube. He does disc golf content as well. So I'll be bringing you round 2 next, which I believe should be coming out tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.